Hello, welcome guys. Woo! I get level 30, you gotta do some more shit. Thanks for whoever subscribed to me. Thanks for 2 of the people that subscribed to me. I do appreciate it. I'm enjoying this game a lot, and I enjoy playing, you know, a lot of MMOs, but this one seems to be quite good. There's a lot of grinding, but it's not unfair grinding, so it's not too bad. You know, so you can grind out weapons so you find your good weapons and then you go through the game. So you might get lucky enough to get the weapon that I have and be dominated as hell. Oh, you might just get a couple things, you know. But hey. I got lucky.
Back outside? Pull it down.
No. Sorry about that. Nah, I gave my dog a bunch of attention a little while ago. He's wanting more. Yeah, I try to do that every morning. Now I'll go in and give him a bunch of attention. Okay. Collect all the Oh, yeah, like is its dodge is the collect thing. I don't like that at all. I wish X was. Okay. Get some cocoa bean. Tiger, go lay down, baby. I'll be right back, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I'll get going on killing shit. And right now, I'm just... Oh, fuck. Yeah, I get 2 more. I have to be level 30, though, to be able to get that level 60. What I really want is to get these, because this will increase it well, by a shit ton, and it'll give me other attributes. Yeah, but I cannot do that until I start getting some legendary ones that do it for me. Batteries. I got her. Yeah, level 20, even that one. Fuck, I don't want... I already fucking got her ass. Sure. It's not a bad weapon, but it's not fucking amazing. It's not bad at all, actually. Yeah, I don't want this. Okay. Oh, this fucking remote control being a dick. That's not the one I want. I select this one, and it keeps pushing back the other one. No, I want to switch it on to another weapon. Why is it not letting me switch? Whatever. I got a new weapon of some sort. Did I? No. I don't use that frost hammer too much. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna stay up for too long. It's already 11 o'clock, holy shit. Yeah, I might stay up to about 1 or so. Let's eat. Hey, shit, dude, I was so fucking hungry. Did a lot of work today. We're cleaning out the other half of the pit, which is like it's like a drain line. But then we have to clean out the actual middle part. There's just so much shit down there. I don't know how it got all down there, but there's so much crap in there. So we gotta go down in there, pick up all these little little rubber bristles that we use to clean cars with. And they get like put inside the middle part, I guess. I don't know. I always sweep them up and put them in the fucking trash can. Okay. We're going to have to... Okay, here. I guess I'm over 5,000, yes. Am I? Yeah, I am. Actually, I'm a little bit over 5,000, just not level 30 yet. It's made it a little bit more harder for me. Kind of. Boss-wise, it's gonna be really fucking hard because these war bosses are fucking assholes. I don't think they get any more experience. Probably not. And you go to... Yeah, the experience hasn't changed so much. Oh, fuck! Holy shit. Okay, where the fuck do I have to go then? Fuck, man, fuck these sneezes. Yeah, I beat that dickhead. I'm gonna go to these other settlements and go fuck around. But yeah, I worked pretty hard today. I ate a lot of food, man. I was over there for like about 6.5 hours. Well, 6 hours and like 20 minutes. Something like that. Oh, man. Just taking a water hose and spraying down a big ass fucking tunnel. Sure does drain you. I ate a shit ton of fucking food. Man, I was hungry as hell. It was the most annoying thing ever. Yeah, I was just... Hey, I've been getting these little kid dino nuggets. They're made with 100% chicken breast. Well, it's pressed chicken breast. They grind it up and they press it into thing. It's like really fucking good. It's made with actual good ingredients. Subject to ingredients, but had that and I have one of these kind of pre-made salads. Well, it has the ingredient stuff with it, but you can just like mix everything together. Pretty good shit, actually. But yeah, it is delicious. I haven't been eating as much food. I'm gonna try to eat more food because I've been noticing I'm having problems with my energy levels and that. You know, and it's been kind of difficult for me. You know, like I don't really get a good workout, and I'm always skeptical about losing weight. But now I'm just like, man, I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't eat unhealthy, actually. I used to eat more healthy foods. That's basically what happens. Nice. It's been working out really good. I'm really enjoying it. Like the salad has a lot of cabbage and shit. And it's tasty. It's really tasty. Bitch! Almost level 30, should be really close. But yeah, I talked to my boss today, Nat. I was talking about my payment, and I said, hey, you know, you gotta talk to your boss about giving me more to get my money, you know, up to where it needs to be at. You know, I don't mind. You know, I want to make a little bit over $400 a week. You know, for me, that's, you know, that's all I need. No, because for me it's, you know, it's about getting that goal I need to get that $100,000 goal, and honestly, that's the goal I want to reach before I hit 40, which I probably reach before 40, maybe. I have to keep it going though. But look at, you know, 800, I should be at least saved. I should at least say about 800. It should be about at least 700 a month. Depending on my month and that. Like, why can't, like Denny's and that, there were some days, fuck, dude, I barely made over $300 a week in that. And like, it got to the point where I was just sitting there and I was like, dude, okay, I made it. Some days I would make over 300, some days I make over 400, and other days I make fucking barely like 200 something. It was just fucking crazy shit. Like, it was just bouncing back and forth so damn much and that. But with this job, like I told my boss, man, hey, You give me 50, I'll give me 400, like $400 some dollars a week. We'll go over 400. That's not counting tips. The tips are gonna be a little bit different. So I don't care about how people look at me. I was cleaning out the fucking vacuum cleaner and that. 6 on that. I got some gloves. I put some gloves on that, and I was kind of like little vinyl gloves, and I was sweeping through that. When I changed after, I found probably like almost $4 worth of change. And I was just happy with it, and they're like, okay, it's cool. People suck up a lot of change, and I ain't playing around. You know, I want to get this goals done as fast as possible, and every little penny helps. People don't say that, but the honest truth is, you know, everything adds up eventually. If you have multiple sources of money, that there it goes, level 30. That always helps a lot. That's why eventually, if YouTube starts getting to that point where people start donating, $3 or $4 here and there, fucking every week, it'd be every paycheck. If you work in that'd be cool. You know, I'll give you a gift of knowledge, which most streamers will never fucking give you. You know, there's all kinds of things you can learn. That's why we have to promote that shit as much as possible. Gotta go with the edge. I'll go in spinner zone. Oh, there's more region unlock? How big is this fucking damn thing? Yeah, it just says on region can't be unlocked. It says this is not available. Okay. So this is not available to explore unlocked region. Okay, so that's just another update. Man, she got a fat rack. Freaking. Oh, yes. Yeah, I think on this mode, let's see. Advanced chest, passcode. Open password chests have a chance to retain Vanguard. And defeat mech to retain vehicle maintenance. Frostbite. Oh! Oh, okay. Hey, fucking turd. Yeah, I gotta give you shit. This guy's really fucking annoying. Cut. Let's try that. Okay. Yeah, no, it's done. I did it! Oh. Why am I just OP as fuck? Dude! Fuck you, game! Fucking 30,000 man. What's coming up here, bro? Yeah, these have a better thing of giving me chance to get the weapons and shit. See if I can do it. Come on, talk to this dude. I'm gonna get ready for bed. Starting to get tired now. Oh shit. Yeah, thanks for all the like boost, man. I like that shit. Okay, let's get to 320. I'll be working 11 to 4 tomorrow. Maybe till 6. I don't know yet. Maybe I'll close. I have no idea. I'll probably getting home. I don't like this. I guess I don't like. The most hours are pretty close. Like Sunday, I'm working 12 to 8, or I'm working probably like 20 to 30. So, or fucking hour, 14 minutes more. I'm supposed to. Not really what I was supposed to. I was 14 minutes off. Normally work till about 9. Yeah, I cleaned the beds because one kid called in. He said he called in sick, but honestly, he didn't call in sick. I was just talking to him. I'm like, dude, like, you're such a baby, bro. Like, why are you such a baby? Because I was like, if you want money in that, you want money in that, you want this, you want that. I say, you know what you do? I think you just need to quit or go down to like 2 days a week and just sell memberships. Because every time you sell a membership, you make $4. Just sell memberships. Every 4 memberships, you'll make your pay an hour.
Thanks for all your hard work. Dr. Clive just sent word that the artificial.
No, you sell 12 memberships, you make 3 hours. Do it like that. You sell 20 memberships, you make 5 hours.
Tomorrow, Dr. Clive will hold a small briefing at the press conference center.
Yeah, it's not going to be as much money as is to work, but the biggest thing is, you're making it without taxes. They just add money onto your thing. I don't think they put it with taxes.
This is a
you're making
very
like 20%
rare
more.
and potentially valuable opportunity for us. Dr. Clive hopes the three of you might attend.
Oh? Well, hopefully Dr. Clive will have more good news for us too.
Yeah, big old titty, big old damn tits.
I'm trying to talk to him because, you know, he always wants to leave periodically, that he makes up excuses because he doesn't want to work. Choke this shit down real quick. You know, I've been telling him, I'm like, you know, it's like our boss is getting, you know, tired of it in a way, because, you know, we're trying to make things work for everybody. You know, if you don't want to work, I'll take your hours. Because I don't mind working. I don't mind coming in on my days off for 4 hours. I don't care. I go over there for 4 hours. I walk straight down the street, 4-minute walk. I work for 4 hours, waiting for cars to come by. It's the easiest thing in the damn world. And I don't care. But you know, the biggest thing is with this job and that there's a huge chance to get full time. It's very, very difficult sometimes, because it's when they hire too many people, the times go all over the place. And I told them, make me your main closer, have an opener. No, if it is 30 hours a week, I don't care. If it's 30, 32, I can always make more hours because most people don't work. But the thing is, if you're trying to say you got to hire 5 people, the thing is, we got 5 people right now, but he has to hire an assistant manager. Well, that just means one of us has to become assistant manager. The thing is, none of us has been working there long enough. She's trying to hire one. And, you know, so basically what it is, you know, I think they get paid hourly, they don't get paid salary. I believe, yeah, I think they do. Because he says, he's like, well, assistant managers don't have to work full time; they can work part time. And like we are a part time company, then you try to even everything out. I told him, well, have me and this assistant manager be your main time people. I said, the problem is you got too many people hired right now, so hiring an assistant manager is like literally fucking pointless. Because you're gonna have too many people, you're gonna force people to quit because you're giving them like 1 day a week, and I'm like, well, fuck this, I'm gonna leave. Because one of the guys was saying, and I told him, yeah, I was talking to him, and I'm like, it's gonna be you guys losing your hours because you guys don't keep up with simple tasks. I got work today, and you know, there was 2 people working there, and there was no towels out there. I don't know for how long, it doesn't matter, just knowing that there was no towels out there. And I was sitting there like, I called out the dude that was, you know, the main guy that was working, and I said, hey, you guys got no towels out there. He's like, oh yeah, okay, you know, he did it right before you left. And dude, you guys gotta maintain this flow. I mean, it's not about this job, it's about the next job that you do. You can't sit there, you know, the next job and be like, oh, I'm only gonna do a little bit of this, and I'm gonna sit around my fucking damn phone all damn day. No, it doesn't work like that. If you wanna make money, you gotta fucking work. You have to work, period, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's my game controller. See how it kind of shifts over to the right? Yeah, I'm gonna try to explain it to the other guys because the other guy doesn't talk. I'm like, you might as well just quit, bro. You both might as well just quit. Or go to a different location. Let's check this out. They make them so busty, it's so funny. The thing is, they're not like perky busty, like they're all the way up to their fucking foreheads. They're like natural busty when they droop down a little bit. Some girls wear like silicone boots, they push them all the way up like pecs, and they look fucking funky. But anyway, enough the puns aside. Because if this, you know, Because this kid, you know, he can work with his brother on something. Like, I was asking him, you know, when are you off school and that? And he's all like, you know, I think he said at the beginning of next year. Like, okay. It's like, are you gonna quit? He's like, yeah. Basically, he's stating that he's gonna quit. Like, okay, so I know you want to make money in that. But your biggest thing is that you're not operating the way you need to. Like, you're not gonna have it fucking easy. You're gonna have it to where you're gonna get hit with all these fucking things at once, and you're gonna buckle up, and you're gonna be like, oh shit, you know, there's a lot of shit I gotta do. You know, this old man's telling you, like, hey, step it up right now. You know, your posture's number one. You know, the way you fucking sit in that, you know. He sits with his legs all curled up in that, like he's in fetal position, basically. That's what we call a baby position. Basically, a fucking pussy position is basically what it's called. His legs are all, you know, tangled up, you know, like he has them like, you know, he sits with his legs up and down like he's like in a fetal position. And I said something to him today, and I was making, basically it was a pun. I said, you know, I made a pun about, you know, we were talking about something and I said, your mama's ass stinks, and then he got upset. I said, why the hell you get upset? Don't talk about my mom. And I was just like, dude, I'm like, it was a stimulated joke. I wasn't trying to be a dick about it. I'm like what? So just don't talk about, like, dude, like you're a bitch boy, bro. Like, you have to grow up.
Let me know when you're ready to go.
Number one, when someone talks about your mom, especially if it's in a non-actual threatening way, which most people tend to do when they're getting close to people and you get upset about it.
This is the most important discovery to date of the whole listener project.
You still got emotional maturity to do. I don't get sure someone talking about my mom.
He was so excited he couldn't even sleep last night.
They say in a non-threatening way.
Worry if he'll mess up in the press conference.
They say, oh yeah, your mama's ass stinks. But they make it as a joke. It's not simulating that your mom's butt stinks. Of course, everyone's butt stinks. But it's simulating with another statement.
I guess this is
to be ha ha ha. They go, your upper lip stinks. That's the relation.
I certainly sympathize. The doctor.
It's a pun.
The research team has
it means absolutely nothing.
For a very long time.
But he took it as a serious effort.
Lynn, I've just received word that the conference venue was attacked, for no apparent reason.
What? The venue for the press conference?
And I kept talking to her, like, why the hell are you getting so upset, man?
Told your mom.
And I said, what do you do, fight me?
Now to find out more.
You're fight me over this? It's like, dude, it's like, I don't...
Christomax samples for the press conference.
Cordon off the whole area. We're on our way.
It's like, I don't even know your mom, so why does it matter what I say? I know nothing of her. Like, I'm not even making anything bad. And you got, you know, okay, so let's talk about his emotional overload. Well, okay, so now he's having an emotional overload over something that he needs to grow up from. Well, how the fuck are you supposed to work at a job when you have to deal with all this crap and someone's going to tell you what to do all the damn time and also you don't do it and you cry? So the number one thing that I'm getting from this person that, like I said, he's young. I know I'm not trying to hate on it and be ignorant towards him. But if he doesn't learn it fast, he's going to get caught in a situation where he's not going to know what to do. He's going to buckle. And most people tend to buckle pretty fucking hard when they have no idea what the fuck they're doing. They'll either lie and make up a bunch of shit, which is, you know, he makes up a lot of stuff that I can't really say that's true or not. So to me, it's like... To me, I don't really fucking know if it's true or not. So he could say something and I'll be like, he changes it. Like, it's just little stuff. I'm talking about, like, getting women in that. Dude, okay, you're talking about getting women in that, but you don't give names, you don't give dates, you don't... I'm like, why are you talking about, oh, I told this girl, that girl, this girl, that girl? I'm like... And then what you need to do is you need to admit to yourself that you just jerk off. That's fine. There's nothing wrong. If you want to admit to yourself, then it has nothing to do with the whole sexual thing. It has to do with admitting the truth to yourself. If you don't do that, you'll never grow into a man. You can't grow into a man because you're still living in a fairy tale land. Yes, the levitation of a woman's body is what makes men fucking grow. Yes, it does. Jiggle boobs. And it's just how it is. So every man has to go through certain things. And it sucks sometimes. Sometimes you gotta grow up really fucking fast because people get fucking upset. You know, and they'll make up shit and they'll cry and bitch and moan and cry and cry and cry. Like, oh my god, I'm like, dude, no.
So what's going on in there, Saki?
And so the little talk, you know, I was just like, well, so like, you think working here is easy as fuck? You think working with, you know, your brothers and that, or working with someone else?
Gray-space entities? How
You
did
know,
those things get into
your brothers are
Meloria?
gonna push you. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter if it is sales, and it doesn't matter
And
if
there's
it's,
no
you know,
sign of a
whatever
breach.
that it is. 'Cause,
Nor
you
is
know,
there
these
any
are
sign of a
sales, so you
gray-space
have to sell
entities
stuff.
invasion. It's
Number
like they
one,
just
you gotta
materialized
smile.
out of thin
Number two,
air.
you gotta look the fuck apart.
There
You
are
can't
currently
stare
some issues with the
and
building's
frown and
internal
have that
power
shit
supply.
gritting face.
Some floors have lost all their powers,
You gotta
while
focus
the
face,
security
you
and
gotta
monitoring
focus, but you gotta
systems are
smile, you gotta
malfunctioning.
wave, you gotta do
I'm
stuff
arranging
and
a
that.
floor-by-floor inspection.
Your posture
There's
and all
no
that stuff,
time
all
for
that stuff
Our
matters.
priority is to secure those samples.
You know I have limited manpower.
And,
I
like,
need to
he
maintain
gets,
order,
you know, he gets
get the
a little
crowd
lucky,
out
but
of
he
here,
just,
and lessen
he's
any
just at the
negative
right
impacts of the
time.
attack.
Like, I gave him,
I'll think
I
of
think it was
something.
like 2 or 3
Has
of
Dr.
my
Clive been
memberships.
informed
I've
of
been
what's
getting my
going on?
memberships where I can't get them.
He's on his way.
My boss
He's been
guy hasn't given me a
resting at the
tag
research
yet,
center.
and I never
I was
did one
thankfully
fucking
not caught up in
membership.
any of this.
Because I need to do them,
Okay,
I can
good.
get extra money by
Saki,
doing
you
that,
take
but
your
I couldn't
team
be
and
able
look
to do
for
it.
survivors on each floor. We'll take over the investigation.
Understood. However, you should note that the
Like,
lift to
if
the
he does
conference
quit, then
venue
yeah,
is
there's a
also
good
currently
chance I can get extra
malfunctioning.
money.
You can find and restart the power supply on the ground floor.
You
which
did
should
it every
fix the
month.
problem.
Whatever memberships you have at the end of the month, they give you cash for it. Oh my god, stop fucking pushing up, bitch. So if I get, you know, 40 memberships, I get 160 bucks. Really? This looks super cool in here. This game actually looks really fucking good. I just can't find anything. What's this? It is really difficult because, like, when some people are overly spoiled on that, which this kid is very spoiled on that, and like, I'm trying to get the truth out of him. I want him to speak the truth, and that is the hardest part. The hardest part is speaking the truth. I know that he's lying. I know that he's fibbing. Because it's just like the way someone talks that I know that they don't have experience because they go a little like awkward in how they say that. Like for instance today, you know, he was talking about certain things and that. And I'm like, if you did do something, that's cool.
Be careful.
What? What do you
Well, there's a
want?
lot of things you need to do to make life a little bit easier for yourself.
Careful, it's too dangerous.
Good. good, you know. What a dumbass. Why is it always fucking doing that shit? It's not elevating all my damage, just like literally like giving her fucking This thing is so powerful, it's not even letting me do all the damage I can do. That's what I do with the shield. Fucking that shit's so funny. My fucking shit, bitch! Fuck Tasha. Oh, come on. Bitch. Fuck you. It's actually pretty cool. Sucker dick, bitch. She beat it a long ass time ago, but it's just doing stupid, so I take certain percentages. But yeah, I'm trying to help this person out on that because this kid, you know, he needs a little bit of guidance in that. I think everyone's just too busy to give him attention. That's why he acts the way he acts. I mean, that's kind of sad, you know. You live the life you live. You're trying to, like, do your best as a parent, but you're too busy with your life.
The scene is secure, and most of the injured are receiving
You can only do so much.
Unfortunately,
and
the cause of the incident is not yet known, so the press conference will
it
have to
affects you so hard, you know. It's like, dang,
How's Dr. Clive? I reckon that this could be connected to that artificial Crystamax he extracted.
He's got a few scratches, nothing serious. He's been taken to headquarters to be patched up. Larson wants us to go there and ascertain the cause of all this.
Let's
go then.
Anymore. Let's go, man. This is 33 hours. What the fuck? 33 hours, my ass. 7 hours. Yeah, sometimes I barely get this thing in there. 7 hours, whatever. 7 hours enough. Okay. Yeah, my charger's fucked up. Yeah, so I really want to help this kid out in that. Oh, let's just exit story mode. Oh, fuck. I guess. It's hard to say and tell the truth about things. That's all it is. It's just, it's very difficult. I think all kids need to know you need to make money. The way you need to make money, it comes down to various things. Attitude, yes. Posture, yes. How you speak to people. You have to be, not, I can't say proper. There's no such thing as proper anymore. Proper's kind of dead. But you have to be somewhat proper. You have to say, thank you, sir, ma'am, you know, stuff like that. Because if you don't do certain things like that, and you don't try to push yourself to learn that, you know what makes people stupid? Makes people not make money? Is because they don't have proper etiquette. And etiquette is very, very... I mean, it doesn't have to be super fucking proper. Depends on the situation. Like I say fuck a lot or bro a lot or whatever it is.
Dr. Clive, I need a straight answer. Can you guarantee that the artificial Crystamax is safe now?
Archon, during the incident...
But like, when you work for a business, like, keep business business. Be more proper during business and outside of business. It doesn't even fucking matter because you're not seeing these people outside of business. If you do, no one can, you know, separate life from business.
Dr. Clive, do you have any idea about what could have caused
life is
this?
life. Your reality is your reality. Business is business.
Artificial Crystamax parasite in a Singer-type drone.
So if someone goes out there, he gets pissed off at me at work and like customer that, and they're like screaming and yelling or whatever it is.
Never have.
You take it with being business. Some people go, oh, dude, I mean, I admit I say stuff like that one Karen bitch that was fucking being a bitch.
It was totally beyond anything.
I handle it like business. Outside of business, honestly, I want to slap the shit out of her. She was super fucking ignorant, and she was making a ruckus out of nothing, and she was trying to get money now because she was a broke ass fucking bitch that was probably borrowing you enormous amount of credit money from the banks that she can't fucking pay off.
Perhaps I was too optimistic.
Because she was overly emotional? Because she's probably a feminist? I don't know. Maybe she couldn't get money from her husband and that because her husband fucking... Do what most guys normally do when they're married to a fucking dumb bitch like that. I don't know, maybe he put all of his money in his mom's name and said, it's not my money, it's my mom's money. Like, oh, okay, we can't do anything about that. Oh my god, you. Some women bull that shit.
Possess a level of intelligence similar to our own.
Here's why I know.
I'm sorry, Archon.
Here's the biggest thing that I always seem to dislike the most.
While its behavior was
I know I'm
certainly out of
talking
the
over this. I do
ordinary,
apologize.
I don't think it really has the ability to communicate with us.
Unfair practices
After all,
of
it's not
marriage.
a real grace-based
You don't get
entity,
married
just
for
an
money. You get
artificial
married
Christmas,
for love,
a parasite
relationship.
from a
Money is just
mechanical
nothing but survival.
Perhaps it was
If
unconsciously
a man
imitating
has
our behavior,
a bigger
and
chances
merely
of
mimicking
surviving
human
than a
noises.
woman, then a woman has
Grace-based
to
entities
take
that
care of the
communicate
man so
with
he can
humans.
survive
In all of my research,
more
I've never
by
even
making
heard of
more
such a
money.
thing.
So relationships
I
work
think
like
I have a
this.
good grasp
This is
of
how
what
it actually
transpires
works.
now.
The woman should
Our
take care of
forensics
the
team
man
is
just because the
analyzing
man
the scene
is
as
taking
we
care of the
speak,
woman.
and might be
But
able to
women
find something
nowadays
of
make
value.
easy money off of very weak.
Dr. Clive,
minded
I've
men.
ordered the artificial Christamax
Back in the
to
old
be
days,
transferred
my
to the
day, my
secure
parents
lab
saying
at
that,
headquarters.
all that stuff, being a
You
stripper
conduct
and a
subsequent
dancer and that,
safety
that's as far as
tests
it
there.
went.
I shall be keenly awaited.
Most women worked at cafes, they
I
worked
believe
at
that covers
stuff.
everything for
They were
today.
very easygoing in
Dismissed.
that. They weren't construction in that, but they were very, people-like. They dealt with people. Nowadays, girls are on OnlyFans.
Was there anything else?
They make thousands of dollars a day. They're becoming multi-million-dollar
At the
bitches.
time, I
Sorry,
felt like it was
women,
trying to
and
communicate with us
they're trying
too.
to say, "Well, I don't need a man."
It also wasn't displaying.
Yeah, you don't need a man, but you want a man. Which you need a
Before
man.
Dr. Clive
You
fired
need
the first shot at
that
me.
sexual function. You need that love. You
So you
need
also
stuff to
think it
make
was
you
trying to
feel
talk
better.
to us?
So if you're a survivalist
It
and
might
you
be
have
a
all
good
the
idea
money,
to suggest Archon
and say
Larson
your
and
man's a
Dr. Clive
survivalist and he
pay more
has his own
attention to
money,
this idea.
then
Certainly bear
then it
your
wouldn't
suggestions
matter.
in mind.
You need to go for things that you actually care for. If money's not an option, then go for people that you love and care for. And that's what it is. So, like, if you want to base things upon money, then why isn't money like gonna matter no more? Then you should base it upon love. Like, if I married a girl and that, I say, probably younger than me, they had a lot more money than me. You know what I tell her? Good. Life is just gonna be easier.
Captain Saki Fua? Executor? Shirley? I have something important to discuss with you. Do you have time? I'm sorry to call you all here on such short notice. I feel there's something you need to know about Lynn. Miss Lynn, did something happen to her? Do you remember the sound that the Christamax parasitized puppet singer made when it attacked? Our technicians have analyzed and processed the sound. We've translated what we've got into human speech.
That's creepy as
She's
fuck.
calling for Ruby?
What's
If it
that?
really came for Ruby, then Lynn must have hidden something from us, both about the monster and Ruby. But why would Ruby have anything to do with it? Ruby's identity has always
Ruby's
been
that girl from
mysterious.
Pet Time, okay.
She suddenly appeared beside Lynn about 2 years ago. Lynn only said Ruby was entrusted to her by a friend, but she has never said anything about who
This
that
game's
friend
actually really
was.
fucking good.
What's
I
more,
love the design.
we
They
couldn't
did a
find
good job
anything on
with this
Ruby. It seems like Lynn is intentionally trying to
And the
keep Ruby's
grind's aren't
identity
that
a
bad. He
secret.
can spend a couple hours a
After
day.
the
He's
attack,
strong as fuck,
the reason
like
that she denies that
I'm
she
strong
conversed
as
with the
fuck.
monster is she
Like,
doesn't want us to
world
know about
bosses are-
Ruby's involvement in all this.
Well,
Why
difficult,
did Miss
but-
Lynn do that?
depending on which one.
As per regulation, I've submitted everything I found to Larson. He will soon be holding an inquisition at Cloudtop regarding Lynn.
But yeah, go back to my little
Before that, I
story.
want to see if you two
Yeah,
have anything
they
to
came
say.
down doing that.
You were there.
I believe
Did I
the
miss
two
anything that
people
went down between Lynn and the monster?
have good survival rating, the better
Before
off it
Dr.
is.
Clive
You can always have
suddenly
more
came in and
survival.
opened fire,
Have
the
more
enemy wasn't
luxury.
hostile.
They would say like
It
two
was
people
trying
work
to
make
communicate
$25
with
an hour.
Lynn.
They join together, they're making $50 an hour.
But
The
if Miss
luxury
Lynn wanted to hide
goes up.
this
You
from
can always
us,
own one
she could have
place,
sent Shirley and me
and double
away
the money
and taken care
equals
of it
higher
herself.
value life.
I believe in Miss Lynn. She has always acted in the best interest of the people here. There must be something more to this than we know. We also believe that Lynn would never betray Gloria. Her actions are, indeed, suspicious. We have to
Music got really loud. That shit's gonna fat her out.
told that he would be there at Lynn's Inquisition. We only hope Lynn can explain all this. I wonder how...
Why is that music getting so fucking loud? Like I can't even.
There are
That's so funny. Yeah. Chick's a little hottie. But yeah, it's like there's a couple of girls I talked to. There's one girl I met. I met her at QT and that, and she was a black girl now. She's a very beautiful girl now, but she was close to my age. I asked her of her age and that. She was 32, I'm 33. And we were just talking about the old times and that. And she had a lot of tattoos. I mean, I was like, hey, you got a lot of tattoos? And she's like, yeah, I got a lot of tattoos when I was in my 20s. I don't get any more now because I don't care for it. And, like, we start talking that, you know, because you tell her she's on the prowl. What I mean by that is she's looking for a guy, which it was obviously I was right because I was talking about that. I said, you know, are you dating anyone or anything happening with you? She's like, oh, it's like, I'm talking to someone I don't know yet. I'm kind of picky in that. Like, oh, I understand, you know, once you have your own money, and you can be picky about personality all you want. You don't need to date a guy for money, so it doesn't even fucking matter. That's what it is. So when you have your own money, that you can actually you could date a person for who you like. Sometimes you should do that anyway, without money. Doesn't matter. But most times they do because it's security. So like I talked about it in that, you know, for a little bit, and I said I like younger girls and that, but the younger women, like from like 18 to 25 or whatever it is, they're very I don't know. Some of them I can't talk about all of them. I said the ones. They're very into trends, and the trend now is to be an OnlyFans type thing. They talk about it a lot. To be on TikTok and all that shit and that, you know, not getting a real actual job. You actually have to go to now jobs or just making videos and selling yourself to make money. But of course, you know, people will be like, say that about me. It's like playing the game and doing it and streaming it is different. So I'm actually entertaining myself with the game with everything else. So when some people might assume that, it's like you're entertaining people with your body. Now you're using your body to make money. I'm using entertainment which is already there to begin with. But people are seeing how I play and see it through my own eyes, so it's a little bit different of a story. So that's what some people might actually categorize certain things. And that's the reason why there's so much issues now with certain things with people now.
Miss Lynn, let's go in.
Don't forget what I told you before you slept.
I remember.
But yeah, that's...
I'll be right
you know,
out.
and maybe I'll see that girl again. She said she just started talking to this guy and that. Maybe something will happen. She's a very pretty girl, and she's got a fat rack and that, you know. She had her boots pushed up and that, but she, you know, she looks very, you know, well endowed. You know, she's in rather good shape and that. She's skinny and that. She's, you know, she looks very good looking. I mean, she's got a lot of tattoos, which, you know, I find very emotionally attachable. But I think a lot of people tend to get those sort of things because of, you know, being stupid.
Ruby?
I think that's what it is. You know, like, oh, I got this tattoo because this and that, I want to remember this day forever and that because I went to my friends and that, and then half the friends you end up losing. You know, I have no friends, like, from my past. Like actual school and that. Like the friends I do have are just online friends. I even lose them too. You know, like Connor's a new friend of mine, super cool ass English boy. Hella cool. We play games together now. I'm trying to get him on this game. And like The friends I used to play with on Xbox, now I don't, like, I talked to one of them, that other one I don't talk to. She's had a fucking kid and that, you know. I said, I can't live a family life. Honestly, I don't want to.
Looks like we have two new faces in our midst.
Oh, let me introduce you. These two are Executor and Shirley.
Yeah,
from
you did
District
that
9.
route, that.
This is...
Hello, I'm Tian Long.
I said, once you a gamer,
Hey,
you
Lyra,
stay a gamer.
Why don't you come and say
If
hi?
you have a girlfriend, she becomes a gamer too.
I'm Lyra.
You know, most people, most guys don't do it. Most guys will really quit playing games for pussy. It's
Miss
like,
Lyra
dude,
is the current
I don't understand it. Like, I understand it's good and that, but come on, guys. Like,
I'm sorry that my work
have people
required
join
me
in on
elsewhere.
it. You can always play games with people
No,
now.
everything happened because of me. Sorry for taking up all your time.
Is that
Now
stuff
we're
hard to
all
find?
here,
Yeah, it is hard to
Let's get
find.
started.
Archon Larson.
I believe everyone here already knows
You know,
about what happened a few days ago with the
But
listener
yeah, that's what
conference.
happened. His name was.
Despite how the puppet
they were
singer
doing
was
Space Ninja.
destroyed,
We were fucking playing
and
a
the
lot of
artificial
games.
Crystal
and
Max
he
was
just got
relocated.
married and had a kid.
It has a significant
Kid barely
effect
fucking
on
23 years old, or
Many
yeah, I
have
think he's like
started
23 or
questioning
24.
whether or not Miroria's defense systems are able to withstand
Maybe 25, I
Gray
can't
Space
remember.
entity attacks.
Yeah, I think he's about 25.
These concerns are understandable since Gray
I
Space
guess.
entity attacks
'Cause
have
he
never
was like
happened inside Miroria. If we cannot guarantee our
Yeah, he's about
denizens'
25,
safety,
because the other one's about
it
21 or
stands to reason
22,
that we
because
will
we're about
lose that
7,
trust.
8 years apart.
Captain Saki Fuwa has
They were
doubled
young
the
when I
patrols
played. I think I was
in
like 25 when I
and
met him in
Lyra will
that.
be assisting in
33,
upgrading
so
the
it's been
city's
7
current
years, 8
surveillance
years now.
systems.
Yeah, about 8 years.
However, these are but contingencies and responses to an emergency incident. We need to prevent similar situations from taking place in the future. Lin, Captain Saki Fuwa should have already relayed the results of the investigation to you. Would you please explain why you concealed the fact that the puppet singer could communicate with you? And what
It's really hard to find
exactly
people
did
that
it
just
say
want
to
to work
you?
here just make money. People get. I'm not saying getting a girlfriend is bad, but like. I don't know. It's like I'm taking the money route. I don't want a relationship. If I do, I want a relationship that can be balanced. It's like, hey, if we can make money together, fucking awesome. I'll accept that. You know, like, okay, you know, not put our money together, but we can get a house together and be able to do things with our money together. But you're not going to put the money together. That doesn't make you can, you choose to for most times. You should. Okay. Motherfucker still talking.
Now that the Security Special Forces reports are out, there's
Yeah,
nothing
a lot
more
of
I
dialogue
can
in this
say
bitch.
other than, I'm sorry, Archon Larson. I concealed it not because I have an agenda or harbor ill will. There are just some things
Come
that
on,
I
let's
feel
get
are
the
not
310. 310 would be
ready
nice.
for the public eye.
Forgive me for being frank, Miss Lin.
Because I
This
think every
thing has
100 and tell you
profound
1,000
influences. If we can't
changes.
work
Once I got
together
1,000,
and
I
solve
think
this
it's everything.
crisis together, I'm afraid...
I think constant changes as it goes.
Archon Larson, please let me handle the follow-up to this incident. I promise
yeah.
I'll present a satisfactory answer to everyone. I'll just need some extra time.
Lynn,
I hate all that.
I've trusted you, and I'm willing to believe that there is a reason for your actions. However, I cannot allow you to put the whole city in danger.
Archon Larson is responsible for the safety of the entire city. Please understand that, Lynn.
It spoke Ruby's name. That's the kid who hangs around you. The Security Special Forces have completed their investigation into Ruby's identity and past, and found no activities beyond the last 2 years. Lynn, who is this kid?
Archon Larson, I vouch for Ruby that she's always been a good kid. I'll educate her well and be held responsible for all her actions.
I don't need you to take responsibility. I only want to know what the relationship between that kid and the artificial Crystamax parasitized monster is.
Security alert. All non-combatants, please proceed to the nearest safe zone.
Ruby. Archon Larson, please give the order to lock down all exits immediately.
You have your orders, Captain Sakifua. Don't worry about me.
Captain, that artificial Crystamax suddenly went out of control. We're sending machine guards to suppress it.
That artificial Crystamax again. What's going on with it?
Almost there. How do you get Peach? So, if you look at chat, I love seeing that chat. Bunch of unknown people just talking about the game and that sort of about super shit. Almost done. I can't like use any other weapon. I'm not even joking, like.
Look, the storage vessel for the artificial Crystamax. It's completely shattered. What happened here?
The machine guards couldn't stop it. We have to find Ruby.
The wreckage went through the room ahead.
Dang, that bitch could fucking everything.
Captain Saki Fua,
Archon Larson.
take Ruby to the infirmary and keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Lynn, I need an explanation from you.
It always shows her fucking tits. I love these games. I love like animes and movies that it always shows the girl's boobs up front and then it shows like something else. We are such in a man's world. I don't know how you bitches always complain about that shit when you got everything. All you gotta do is show off a little bit of boobs. You can make triple, quadruple the money a guy can online. That is fascinating. You know, that genius like me that's extremely fucking smart, that knows a lot about certain things. I can't make a drop in a bucket over a fucking tit. If I was a woman, shit, I'd be fucking making big ass bucks. My big ass titties. Give me a break. You know what's so funny is when people actually have massive privilege, always complain about not having privilege. You have privilege. All females can make more money than men easier because they have boobs and a vagina. Straight up, that's just how it is. Men have to work really fucking hard to make their fucking damn money. And they give it to women. This is funny. They give it to women easier because they look good. I don't know how many times I see it at Hooters. This one goes like, oh, guys is like giving me money. She's a cool ass girl now, but she's like, they throw money at me. On a stupid slow day when I'm sitting my ass on a fucking metal table at Hooters well, I don't work there anymore. And like, I was sitting there like, how much money you made? I made almost $400 a day. How the fuck did you make $400 for slow as shit? And she's like, well, people just like give me money. Like, you gotta give us money? Can we have like a $20 tip each? No. I'm like, bitch, you made $400 sitting on your fucking ass. Like, you can't give us, you can't spare $40 of your $400 fucking dollars, really? Like, girl, you make it, if you're making $300 fucking a day. And that's on the lightest day we had. That's like a fucking like Monday. Stop turning. Stop doing that. No.
The artificial Christomax has caused many security incidents.
And someday she'll make over $600. She'll make double that.
And Ruby, but
Archon Larson.
Honestly, you bitches are greedy as hell. Like, if all of you made like $3,000 together, you can't say you can't give us fucking
but I can't promise
10%? You can't split $150 between both of us?
Give me your word.
Shit, that's my whole day's worth of fucking. My whole day's worth.
Ruby is.
See, you got 4 girls on there, and they're both working at goddamn margin. You get each give us $20. I would. I mean, thank you for burning your fucking hands. These are like, you guys are just greedy. We made fucking nothing. I said we should be making. They make $10,000 a fucking day almost sometimes. They make $3,000 or $4,000 on a shitty day.
Ruby and the artificial gray space entity.
Because those girls make way more tits than what they're supposed to. They're supposed to give them money.
May be attracted to Ruby.
So they average out $600, $700, sometimes $1,000 a day, but they have to give them like 20%.
Dr. Rubilia, The first supervisor.
So they give him $200. They still made
project
$800 fucking dollars that day. It's fucking ridiculous.
If it weren't for the accident,
That's the problem.
she could have achieved much and given much to
Here's what it
Marauder.
is. If you want to stop this,
An
all
accident?
men, stop treating
2 years
women
ago, in a routine
with that
collection
luxury.
mission on the surface,
You gave them normal
Rubilia went
tips. They
missing
give them
in
$5
the
or
Grace
$6, and I
Basin
bet
attack.
you
Her project was then handed off to
women
Dr.
wouldn't know what to
Clive,
do. They'd be like,
who
wait
used
a
to
minute,
be
why'd you only give me
her
like 10? Well, you normally used to give me like $20, then now you're giving me
Dr.
$5.
Rubilia took
Well, I
place
mean,
2
you're
years
just-
ago. And that's also
Like me, that's what I do. I just give you $5.
Ruby.
Like, well, I'm used to 50. Why?
Rubilia.
Because I'm pretty and like, I don't give a fuck.
Rubilia used her own genetic code to fuse with the Grace Base entity.
Okay,
we
you're nice to
experienced.
look at.
That's
The
how
idea
Ruby
is, the manipulation is to manipulate people to give them more money.
DNA with that of the Grace
That's
Base entity is
ridiculous.
directly
That's so
forbidden by
funny, dude.
Archon Harunobu. What Dr. Rubilia did was madness.
Since her father died, Rubilia's been running those forbidden experiments in
Like,
her
I used to be
secret
like
lab.
that too, but now I
I
don't give
only
a
learned
shit.
of it when I found her
If
journal.
I see a big old
by
pair of
accident.
tits in my face, and I'm like, oh, they
I
look
put a
nice.
stop to her experiments and sealed off the lab.
Like, I see a couple
Out
hot
of
girls
many
today.
concerns, I didn't make it public. Instead, I exiled Rubilia out of Meroria.
You mean she didn't go missing because of the Grace-based entity attack, but it was by your orders?
Yes, I only wanted this thing to go away at the time. Rubilia's experiments were too extreme.
Okay, I'm
I didn't
getting
know what would
tired now.
happen if they went public, so I leveraged my position to conceal it all.
Okay.
If Rubilia really did create a superior abyssant with
Yeah, I'm
human
gonna have to get
intelligence
off of
and in
that.
human form, but outside of human control, it would
Anyway,
be
I'm
a
happy
great
for all
disaster
the
for
likes
all.
that. That should help out a lot. I don't know what the stream.
Lynn,
It's been almost
how
2
many
hours
like
now.
Ruby are out there?
The storyline.
Are there
is
any in this
fucking
city that
huge.
remain
These motherfuckers
undiscovered?
fucking lost.
Archon Larson,
I'm not
Ruby
gonna
is the
listen to
only
this shit,
test
so
subject
I'll
left
probably
alive.
just-
She possesses a human mind. I can assure you that she'll not lose control.
I'm gonna believe I go through that story again because I'm not paying attention to fucking shit. Very little. Yeah, I'm not even paying attention to fucking nothing. That's two lines exclamation. Okay, that exclamation. Ooh, you got some fat titties, girl, but man, I don't want to listen to all that shit. I'll listen to it when I'm ready. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for the likes and that. Thanks for all the support. Let's keep this shit rolling, because unfortunately, YouTube sucks ass with the algorithm. They don't want to give me shit, but unfortunately, I said unfortunately twice, 3 times, unfortunately. Well, anyway. I want to know that there was one guy I was watching that he got inspired by me because I guess he was listening to me. I guess he subscribed to me. He's like I don't know. He's I don't know how to explain. He's a bro dude. It's the way he talks to that because he was doing Paul Walker's birthday, and he was mentioning the word birthday in the first like 15-20 seconds like 5 times. It's like I'm like, dude, okay. I don't know him. He seems pretty cool, but you gotta learn how to talk. You can't sit there. He's like, oh, yo, man, it's Paul Walker's birthday. You know, his birthday, and just want to say it was his birthday today. And I'm just like, you need to catch yourself. I repeat myself sometimes. I get it. But like, to maintain certain structures of words, you have to understand you can't repeat yourself too much in a brief moment. So like if you say like you know, stuff like that, little bit of annoyance that. Or you say but a lot, but you know, that's cool now, but when it's like a compound word, that doesn't really mean that you should be saying the word. Like, here's what I was it's like, oh, today it's Paul Walker's birthday, and that, you know, more or less yesterday, it was his birthday. See how he kind of like blended it a little bit? And we should congratulate him, you know, because he was a good actor in that, you know. Fast and Furious was a very, you know, popular, you know, show, or I would say movie, back, you know, when I was younger, back in 08, 09, and that. And it was a tragedy that he died. More or less likely, we've been seeing a lot of really good actors or actresses are probably more or less conservative, end up, dying for stupid ass reasons because, who knows? Hollywood's a bunch of Satanist bastards, and they like to kill off people that are, conservative, that believe in God. And Paul Walker evidently did. Now, he called it out lots of times. He was a good God believer. And Hollywood is, like I said, a bunch of Satanists. You see how the sentences kind of went together now? I did say Satanism, twice, but wasn't like a radical, constant. It didn't make any sense. But that was just kind of the structures that his kid should have done that. But the structures are really. They just didn't it didn't gravitate or make sense. That it was structured wrong. Like a brief, like a sentence in between that, saying it's Paul Walker's birthday and that. I want to be able to congratulate his birthday today because he was a great guy for the most part that I know of as an actor and that. And I believe that he was a guy that could have made great movies. And he made a couple good movies that. And that would have been how it started. And that's the biggest thing about communication. You gotta learn how to communicate. It is difficult because some people will never push themselves to get that way. Because it is very difficult sometimes to be able to sit there and do that. It is extremely difficult, actually. Yeah, you can switch it up and get. That's that pop star. That's the guy with scissors? That's a Volt. What's all this fucking Volt, dude? I don't know what fucking Volt was this one. This one is Volt. There's so many Volts. The Volt? Everything's fucking. Yeah, I had no idea what her shit does. First attack deals equal to 98.9% of attack plus 5 and knocks the target back. Second attack is plus 4 knockback. Third attack is 138.1. I don't know why it's 0.1. Fourth attack is 316.5. Attack plus 17. Okay, so just adds a little more damage. Okay, let's see what the other person is. Oh wow. Okay, so that's a lot of attacks. While on the ground, attack 7 times. Jesus Christ. First attack does that. 48.6, second attack does 54.1, third attack does 54.1, fourth attack does 85.4, fifth attack does 54.1, sixth attack does 152.9, count 13, seventh attack does a lot. Okay, let's wolf bite. While on the ground, tap and hold during the 5th or 6th normal attack trigger. Hunt temporarily. Grant temporary invincibility and deals equal to. Okay. Thick and fast. Tap and hold normal attack while airborne. Tap when a target is available or normal tap attack. While climbing, jumping, or backwards, use a jetpack. Triggers thick and fast. Airborne, control. That's fucking pretty crazy. Airborne launch. Ooh, okay. While attacking on the ground. Tap and hold normal attack. Triggers event dealing equal to the damage. Okay, so it's like tap and hold while I roll. It's more airborne type shit. Okay. We'll try it out. Holy shit. Ha! Damn, that's fucking crazy. Yeah, okay, I want to get that. It pulls people in. That is actually fucking amazing. That sounds really fun to do. I like that shit, was just like... Okay, well, I'm gonna get off of that. I'll see you guys when I see you guys finish it out. I'll probably get that crap. It'll be awesome. Anyway, bye-bye.